Billie Eilish drops her first album and hits us with the age-old question. Where the hell do we go when we fall asleep? Well, turns out it's kinda up to you and your dreams. Dreams, man, they're like a freaking roller coaster. One minute, you're laughing your ass off. The next, you're crying like a baby. And sometimes you wake up in a cold sweat, wondering what the fuck just happened. But the real juicy stuff? That's the psychology behind it all. We're talking about why the hell our brains decide to put on these late-night shows and what the hell they're trying to tell us. So buckle up, because we're diving deep into the wild world of dream psychology. Before we chop this up, though, y'all please do us a favor and smack the dog shit out of that like and subscribe button for us. My friends, it's quick, easy, and helps us out more than you'll ever know. So pretty much every one of us slips into dreamland when they hit the pillow, even though most folks can't remember jack about their dreams when they wake up. But here's the deal. Dreams ain't just some fluffy, magical BS. Nah, they're part psychological mind trip and part brain chemistry experiment. When we're sleeping, man, our brain's like, yo, let's make some wild shit happen. So it starts conjuring up scenes from our everyday life. People we know, places we've been, you name it. And before you know it, you're in the middle of some crazy-ass movie inside your head. Now here's the juicy part. Most of this dreamy action goes down during REM sleep, when our brain's firing off like it's daytime. That's why those dreams feel so damn vivid and real. Oh, and ever heard of lucid dreaming? That's when you're basically the director of your own dream flick. But let's be real, that shit's about as rare as finding a unicorn in your backyard. And get this. Sometimes we can have these trippy dreams even when we're not in deep REM sleep. So yeah, sometimes you're stuck in a weird-ass dream and you're like, what the hell is happening? But you can't wake the hell up. Fun times, right? So why do we dream? The psychology behind it. There are a few theories about the purpose and meaning of dreams. Here are a few potential reasons why they occur and the science to back each one up. Dreams are your brain's way of sorting through information. Listed on the body's rest and refresh itinerary while you sleep is memory consolidation. And some believe dreaming plays a role in this task. It's kind of like a mental clean-out. The theory is that while we dream, the brain is sorting through what information it should keep and what it should forget. And to help further the process along, our mind creates images and stories to optimally manage all of this activity. As for the science behind this one, something called sleep-dependent memory. Consolidation exists, and that memory processing takes place during both REM and non-REM sleep. The theory is that because dreams are often a reflection of things that happened when a person was awake, the resting brain is retrieving that information, digesting it, and learning from it. It's also believed to be the stage in which memories get eliminated, updated, or edited. Dreams reflect your innermost desires and struggles. Freud theorized that dreams are a roadmap to the unconscious, and that they reflect our deepest desires and wishes. This may be true in some instances, but experts have debunked Freud's theory that all dreams stem from desire. Instead, they found dreams may be a byproduct of the sleeping brain's information processing and self-organization, even though they don't always stem from the most positive sources, aka trauma and anxiousness. In other words, positive or negative emotions likely play a role in our dreams. 3. Dreams are meant to sharpen your problem-solving skills. Dreams are our brain's way of rehearsing survival strategies without having to defend against an actual threat. The dream realm offers a consequence-free zone for the brain to practice social and behavioral strategies. In doing so, the brain simulates our social reality so that we can better navigate interactions, situations, threats, and relationships in our waking lives. Studies conducted on the dreams of children showed that the children who experienced fewer negative events in their waking lives also tended to have fewer upsetting dreams. Coincidence? Dreaming is like a world simulation. It's like a virtual reality going on in the brain, like a biologically programmed virtual reality that gets activated every night for us. The brain's simulation to be too complex to be random, like other dream theories might suggest. Rather, he equates the brain's version of virtual reality to that of flight simulation, a kind of virtual reality technology used to teach pilots how to respond in emergency situations. If dreaming really is a simulation, maybe the brain is using them in the same way. for us to go through very risky situations that would be too risky to practice and rehearse in real life. 4. Our dreams help us feel emotions we might be suppressing. We dream in order to process our emotions most optimally. The theory is that the dream helps to allow emotions to be felt and experienced in the body, and then pass through or be digested. But positive emotions are rarely the ones that need to be fully processed in our dream state. Negative emotions are more commonly manifested into our dreams than positive emotions. This is because when you don't work through negative emotions when you're awake, your brain is forced to do so on its own. When you refuse to confront your negative emotions while you're awake, the brain works on combating the negative emotion without you. While you sleep at night, this causes these emotions to surface in your unconscious dreaming state. Nightmares are a perfect example of fear not being able to be digested. It's as if something in the body is stuck. The nightmare cannot help to relieve the emotion. Sleep experts may not agree on why we dream, but they do seem to align on the notion that dreams have meaning. And sure, sometimes dreams are wildly bizarre and seem so far off from reality that coming up with a reason why we dreamed them is almost impossible. But that's where dream interpretation comes in. We'd love to hear what you think down in the comments. As always, my friends, we thank you for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe. We'll see you in the next one.